What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about KTA, Keeta, the Cheetah. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it, my friends. Here we are at about 13.46 cents. I was absolutely tempted, and I probably would have bought earlier today if I was paying attention. But no, I did not pay attention at all. To be completely fair, by the time I saw this thing, it was back above 12 cents, and I was like, damn it, I should have bought. I would have bought below 12 cents. That's what the plan was, to buy back in there. So I hope some people did. Not financial. I'm not a financial advisor, but that's a good area to buy. It wouldn't surprise me if we're going a little bit lower. The reason why I didn't really check in on this thing today, or at least I checked in on it too late, is because I do assume Bitcoin's going to go lower still, and I think that this might have some turbulence to go while Bitcoin's going down. Now, of course, it could go up, and if it does go up, we're still holding on to half the stack, so that if it does go up, we're fine. I can always just FOMO back in at 20 cents if I really want to. But it wouldn't surprise me if we went lower, from a low here to a high. I don't know what is going on. There we go. Low here to a high. We've hit the 1272, 1414 area, very common area to stop at, just below the 1414, all the way up to the 786. Very, very common maneuver to make when working your way down to the 1618. So I am waiting and anticipating prices that come down to around 9 cents, perhaps even prices below 8 cents are on the table. I am skeptical now that I've seen how well you've held up with this drop here and just where you are compared to a lot of cryptos. Man, this is glitching out hard. It's Dex Screener. It's nothing else. It's Dex. I literally, for some reason, Dex Screener is messing up right now, or it's like glitching. Like if I do Trading View, watch. I'll show you. Right. It's not Trading View, right? Like I can do this. Trading View is fine, right? We're just drawing these whenever. It's not lagging or nothing, right? I can just do this. I can draw freely, right? It's all this, but Dex Screener for some reason is having a real damn problem here, and that's okay. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Right. I was getting the percentage drop. So I'm not saying that it can't drop 42%. I think that it could. It is a low liquidity meme coin. It is a low volume or low market cap meme coin. Not meme coin. Sorry. Dex coin. It's not a meme. It's a layer one blockchain. It is not a meme. I'm sorry, guys. When I'm on Dex Screener, I think meme coins, and I was just looking up some meme coins. But it could drop lower. We could drop all the way to 40 or to 4 cents or lower, but I don't think that we do. That's just such a big drop, and seeing how we've held up so far and that we've even moved up over the last day a little bit, that gives me high hopes that we will hold the 1886 area at the lowest, which is at about 7 cents, 7.8 to 7.3 cents, or at the very least that we would go lower down to about the 1618 there at about 9 cents. And that's ultimately where I think we're going to go. So I'm going to buy back in the 50% that I sold up at 20% of my stack. I'm going to buy back in full at 9 cents, or actually once we get below 10 cents, I'm going to buy that back in. And then any price below there that we go to, I'm going to double down. I'm going to triple. Actually, I don't think I have funds on the side to triple down. I will double down, and I will buy the most that I've had. I will really load up the truck, and at that point, I'm going to make my bed and lay in it, right? What do I mean by that is if I'm buying down here and I'm going hard, I'm laying the hammer down. If it goes down, I'm going to eat that loss. I'm not going to sell. I'm just going to eat it because in time, I think this thing will recover, and I think that it will do very well. It hasn't been listed on any exchanges other than Poloniex. I think that in itself gives it a lot of room to run. Oftentimes, exchange listings do result in very phenomenal price growth in anticipation of these maneuvers. But I do think that, speaking about maneuvers, I think that we're still on our way down to lower price areas. If we look at this relative high here to this relative low, man, I don't know what's up with Dex Screener. Just getting above the 382. Likely, if we do close below 13.5 cents today, that will be the validation. If today closes below 13.5 cents, we will likely go down to prices around 9 cents, if not lower, down to 7.4 to 7.8 cents. If the day closes above 13.5 cents, it might be a good time to buy, guys. I don't know, but I don't think that it will. If we're looking at this on a daily time frame, you have come right up. If it will load, be a good boy, Dex Screener. Help me out here, man. Come on. I'm sure it's something to do with my internet too, but Dex Screener has just been a big issue today for whatever reason. Finding resistance at the 50 where you found support at before, not a good look. Likely you will go to the oversold zone. Likely you will see 10 cents. Oh, wait, this is the 4 hour, not the daily, but still 4 hours, still significant. Which makes more sense because I was like, actually, if we're on the daily time frame, we could go even lower than 9 cents if we're going to the oversold zone. But 1 hour time frame, damn it. 1 hour time frame, you've got a higher high in the RSI Oh, you do have a higher high in the price as well, but you moved up with pretty insignificant volume. It's not that significant at all. And you rejected the overbought zone where you tipped into the oversold zone. Overall, it looks more bearish than it does bullish. You have the opportunity to be bullish, but if today doesn't close green, again, if today closes below 13.5 cents, then the bearish effect is on. However, I would suspect that before the day's close, it'll probably become very apparent that we are moving down. Yes, there is a bull flag right here, but bull flags in downtrends don't perform as well as bull flags in uptrends do. Ultimately, I think KTA has a lot, and then I'm just going to get away from deck screeners so that we can actually use like non-slow internet. KTA, I think, has a lot of potential. Being at about a $53 million market cap, having DAG technology, and also just being a brand new coin that's not listed on any exchanges gives you a lot of room to run. 100x from $50 million would be a $5 billion market cap, and that's not a guarantee. That's not something that's easily achieved, but it's a very possible achievement to make, right? $5 billion is not asking for the world. There are plenty of coins that in the top 100 will see $5 billion or more, and even coins that are outside the top 100 that will see those kind of market caps and come out of it, right? This cycle. I think that this coin has not just 100x potential, but multi-100x potential, genuinely, from the current price. Let alone if it goes lower, right? We're at 13.4 cents now. If you go down to 9 cents, what? That's a 4 cents difference. So that's like a 30% drop. 30% of 54 million. What is that? Anybody? Anybody out there? Why am I having a hard time doing this? It'd be about 17 million, right? So 17 would be 40. So why am I having a hard time with the arithmetic? That would be 37 million. $37 million market cap at the low. 100x would be $3 billion. 200x would be $6 billion, essentially. $7 billion maybe. Multi-100x before you're even at $10 billion in market cap. $10 billion is not a guarantee. That's not a small ask for a multi-100x. That's not a small accomplishment, a small feat to achieve. But it's very doable, right? Less than $10 billion market cap. I'm not asking for the world. Let alone if this thing gains traction, let alone if it sees some kind of hype and some very, very big stuff happen. I mean, guys, this could 1000x this cycle. This is maybe the only coin I talk about that this cycle could genuinely 1000x. Do you know how high of a market cap it'd have to be for a 1000x? Yeah, it'd be $54 billion. Shiba Inu started off at a low market cap like this, and it went to an $80 billion market cap last cycle. And it's a meme coin. This is a layer 1 blockchain, and it seems to be rather exciting, and there's some big players backing it, and there's, I don't know, look into it yourself. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. If you want to buy, you should do your own research. Read the white paper. Read all of it. Read the website. You can't understand the words, you don't know what they mean. Who cares? Like a hard math problem. Move on from it. Come back to it later when you might understand it, or maybe you don't. Finish the test with that problem unsolved. But read it all, complete it all. Make sure that you're making the best decisions for yourself. The reason why you do stuff like that, the reason why you read the white paper instead of just buying blindly on some YouTuber's blind faith alone, the reason why is so that whenever you do encounter the downsides, man, I don't know why deck screener is so slow. When you encounter moments like this, you have conviction. You have reasons to buy more. You don't have reasons to shake out of your little boots, sell the lows, and then in a week, in a month, in a day, whatever it is that we rip through the roof, you just should have held. You'll know that you should have held because you understand the fundamentals. So do that. Do that. Read the fundamentals. Don't ignore them. If you want to invest in this, at least that's my thoughts. But that's not financial advice. That's just life advice. I think that you should probably adhere to. Do your own research. That's not a bad thing, right? Definitely do your own research. I don't think I have anything else that I want to say. KTA probably going below 10 cents. That's where I'll be laying the hammer down, so to speak. And if we do happen to go up to 20 cents, I won't be laying the hammer down there. I'll just probably FOMO back in. Let's see. What price would I have to see to invalidate that? Because I don't even think that we have to wait all the way until 20 cents. If we close a day above 16, if we close 2 days above 16.5 cents, I'll put my 50% back in there, right? And what do I mean by 50%? I mean, I sold half my stack up here. I'm waiting. I'm still holding on to the other half. I will put the other half in if we go up above here, okay? But likely, I think we will see prices below 10 cents, and that's where I'm going to go ham. So I've got nothing else for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. KTA to the freaking moon, man. This is one of the most excited things that I've got in my portfolio right now, and I am definitely looking to add to it, but we'll see if I get that opportunity, and I'll let you guys know. Of course, I will let you know if I buy more. I have not bought more. I want to, and I'll let you know on x.com. X.com is where I'll do it, because that's where I post everything whenever I buy or sell things, and I don't normally sell things. Oh man, this guy's hilarious. This is probably not the best thing to show right now though, but he actually is hilarious. If you guys don't follow No Cap on COD, this guy, back whenever he had a YouTube channel called or just an Instagram page called, what was it, The Big Fat Lie. Uh, Dude, he's hilarious. It might not be for everybody, or The Real Big Lie. That's what it is, The Real Big Lie. He might not be for everybody, and that's fine. You know, not everybody gets that kind of humor, but he's just like a real life troll, and he's hilarious, man. But he's also kind of weird. But if you you know if you can get along with it, you get along with it. But I'm getting all distracted here. I'm talking about myself on X.com. Okay, at Chris Harris 85. That's me, at Chris Harris 85 here. Okay. Can I even go to my profile? I think I have to scroll up and just click here, right? Let's see. Yeah, this is me. That's me. I think the world can and will be better. Yes, I think that's true. I've got nothing else for you guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.